Hi everyone, so in this video I'm doing a Copic Speedpaint and it is fan art from the new Pokemon game, Pokemon Sun and Moon. And I definitely want to play this game. I'm hoping to get it for Christmas. I've been playing each Pokemon game for a long time now, just not the early ones, mostly just the ones for DS, and all the 3DS ones so far I've been playing. So I'm really excited about this one, and I wanted to draw the female trainer. There's actually like a few different options I think for the trainer, but the one I decided to go with was the one with the blonde hair. I was gonna do the one with the bluish blackish hair, but I was actually out of that color. Like I couldn't do that trainer because I didn't have the proper colors for her hair. So I decided to do the blonde one, and also because the blonde one's eyes are bright blue and it matches the Cosmog Pokemon that I'm doing next to her. I think that's what it's called. But I was watching the trailer to see what the final evolutions would be of the starting Pokemon, and I noticed there was also within that video a Pokemon called Cosmog. And I don't really know anything about this Pokemon, but I really like the design and how it kind of looks like a galaxy. So I decided to draw that with the trainer, and it kind of has the same expression as the trainer, so I thought that was kind of cute. And I really like the design. It's nice and simple, and I like the little flowery puffs on her shirt. I really like what they did with this trainer's outfit and everything. And I thought the hair was kind of interesting, how there's like two strands at either side that kind of stick out. So basically, at the beginning, what I was doing, I sketched this out in my sketchbook, and then I just photocopied it so I could have a separate version of it, so I could keep the original in my sketchbook. And I trimmed it down to 5x7, and then I just taped that to the back of my marker paper, and I cut my marker paper to 5x7 as well. And I just used my light box to transfer the image more cleaner onto my good paper, and I used a Prismacolor Verithin pencil crayon to do this, just because I wanted a nice soft look and I wanted all the lines to be purple. I thought it added to the cartoony feel of this, and I kind of tried to make it kind of like Pokemon style, but also a mixture of my style, like a cartoony style slash Pokemon style. So it has my style and the original style within it, and the Pokemon basically, I didn't really stylize the Pokemon at all. It just kind of looks like the way it looks if you search up Cosmog on Google Images. But I just really like the fun colors in this and how bright it is. And it looks a lot better in real life than it does on camera, probably because I was filming against a black background. Because if I do that, the picture tends to get a little bit washed out. But I think it looks a bit better than when I film on a white background, because if I film on a white background, it looks very grainy and almost dirty. I don't know, it's hard to make that look nice. So I just chose a background so that everything would pop nicely. I don't think it's too overexposed looking. It was definitely hard to take a picture of it because for some reason it just was really, really reflective against my desk lamps. So it's hard to get a good picture of that. And I couldn't really decide what kind of pose I wanted to do initially. I was gonna do the trainer with her arms crossed and like the legendary Pokemon behind her. Since I'm planning on getting Pokemon Moon, I wanted to do the Pokemon Moon legendary. I don't know what it's called though, I can't remember. But I wanted to do that. But then I decided I would do this cute little Cosmog. I think it relates to the legendary Pokemon. I'm not quite sure. I don't want to spoil anything though, so that's why I don't know anything about these Pokemons yet. Or Pokemon. I don't know. Is that a plural word? I'm not sure. So I really liked one of my most favorite things about this Pokemon is that it kind of goes between a pink, purple, blue, and then like a sky blue kind of gradient. And that was really fun picking the colors and getting them all to blend. Just every once in a while, I like to do a Copic drawing. It's just a stress reliever, I find it to be, because after I do a lot of digital art or after I do a lot of pencil crayon or whatever, I like to do Copic. I don't know, they're just really fun to work with. They're really colorful, the blending. It's just a relaxing process. Also kind of stressful, because they're so permanent, because they're ink, but they are fun to do. And I couldn't decide how dark I wanted the face to be of the Pokemon because it is fairly dark in the original artwork. It's almost black, I think, but I decided to make it like a navy blue, and I added some highlights, and I really like how it has little twinkling stars in the two little antenna things. It's like that in the original design as well. I thought that was a really, really cool part of it. So I'm just adding highlights to everything. And now I'm coloring the shirt. The shirt was really fun to color. I just basically colored the whole thing yellow, and then I just added in all the little flower puffs in the leaves. I didn't add too much shading to the shirt because I wanted this to be a relatively simple drawing, just something cute and quick that I can do for this game. I decided to make her holding a Pokeball because that way you know exactly what this is from, and it's a commonly known symbol of that franchise, so I decided to include that as well. So it was really hard to scan this drawing. It was just, it wouldn't show up properly the way I edited it. I couldn't get it to look natural, but this is the best I could do. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.